this is how you make my official build that I'm making for 21. Making point guard. I go right-handed. You can go left or right. But yeah, this is the build. I'm probably gonna use it as a twos. I'm an ISO player, so I'm making it two-way slashing playmaker. But yeah, I think this is the best way to make it in my opinion. You can make it in other ways, but like I said, in my opinion, this is the best. Obviously, red and yellow pie chart. Or orange, my fault. You could go this to get 95 speed off rip and have 75 vertical, but I'm personally gonna go with this just because I will have the +4 from Gatorade, which give me to 95, and then the +4 from being 99, and then I'll have 99 speed plus a good 96 vertical. So in my opinion, you can do this, but if you don't feel like you're gonna grind out the game or you just want a good one off rip, then go with this pie chart. So we're gonna go with the vertical and speed. Close shot, you want to max out. Driving layup, max out. Driving dunk, max out. Setting of 8. This is what you could do for the bare minimum. About this how I'm gonna build. But if you want to go farther, this out. You want to get to 8 shooting because you only need 8 this year. Because I had 10 last year. I was shooting just fine. But without quick draw, that means you drop down to 8. And then you can max these two out. And then you'll have 20 playmaking. That's what you want. And then the rest you put in the perimeter, lateral, steal, block, and I dump the rest in defensive rebound. But this is how you could make the one build. This is how I made my first build, right? But I didn't need 20 defensive last year. I only needed 16. So I'm going to take those off because those extra I had like useless defensive badges that didn't really come in handy much. Take that. I'm dunk that in a standing dunk. Now I have 10 finishing. So I had 11 last year. I have 10 this year. Same shooting, same playmaking, less defense. But again, I didn't need it. That was just like overkill, right? And this is barely just hitting the 10 mark. So make sure you're standing. If you want to make the exact build, standing dunk 41, rebounding 57, max out the block. In my opinion, this is the best way to make it. Again, you're barely here, so make sure your post fade is also at 41. You max out free throw. But you could go down, like I said. You could do 8, and then 20. You could even do 18 and 9. I think that works, right? 18 and 9. You could also do that, but I don't think it's worth because I don't need 18 still. It's still too much for me. So I'm gonna drop it down until I just have 16 at 57. Dump the rest in the standing, and then we have 10, 8, 20, 16. Personally, I'm going to go to find. You could go any of the other ones like compact or slight, but I like to find the most. So I was debating between 6'6" or 6'5", but I think I'm going 6'5". That's probably what I'm going to do. Just because 6'6", you lose too much ball handle. Driving late doesn't really matter. You lose some steal and stuff. You get some better for block, and you lose a 3-point the mid-range. I just don't think it's worth it. Plus, lose speed. You lose just one vertical. The acceleration you lose. I think it's better at 6'5". 6'5's always been like the height limit you want to go off at guards. Personally, I'm going to go 6'5", but again, if you want to go 6'6", you think you can shoot with that low 3-er, the little low ball handle. I just like to have ball handle off rip once I'm 97 overall. You'll see in a second. 6'5". Always want to go minimum weight. Minimum weight's always the move on any guard, unless you can like snatch off some physicals here and there. But on this build, that's not the case. So we're going minimum weight. Now the wingspan, y'all can go whatever wingspan y'all want. Personally, long is the way this year. You want the longest wingspan. If you go short, it's not good because you're barely getting anything. You're getting 1 ball handle and 3 3-point, and you're losing a lot of defense and a lot of finishing. If we go max wingspan, look at this. I have 81 driving dunk. At 99, I should have elite contacts if it's like last year. If not, I'll have at least pro contacts. I know last year it was 85 to get elite. Then might change to 86. Mike Wayne didn't really say. He said it was the same. So if it is the same, I get elite contacts on this build. At 99, I will have a 68 3-pointer. I'll have an 88 ball handle, so I'll be able to speed boost. Be able to momentum. I have enough. And I have a 97 steal, a 91 perimeter, and 91 lateral, plus a 65 block and a max wingspan guard. That is pretty broken. I can't lie to you. This is probably going to be one of the best builds in the game. As long as I can still shoot, this build is going to be disgusting. It's the same as last year. People are really doubting it. I'm telling y'all. Y'all want to make this build, and we can shoot, which I'm very confident you can, is going to be nasty. So that 64-3, again, when you hit 9 overall, that's a 68-3. Plus, you have boost, that's a 73-3. And then if you get takeover, that's another +5. That's 78-3 with takeover, boost, and 99. You'll be doing just fine. Okay, so now you have 4 different takeovers. You have shot creator, slasher, playmaker, or lockdown defender. I could go lockdown. I'm not going shot creator. You guys can if you want a little boost to your shooting. But I would go playmaking. I don't know if it might be better because last year really just for clips and you only got animations that way. But personally, I'm going to go slashing. Just so that I can get a little more dunks. Because 81 dunk is kind of, you know, it's meh. I just want the most I can get. You know, if I need animations, I get the most animations. It's really the best overall. Because you get ball handling from it, you get speed, you get vertical, you get ball, like I said, ball handle, you get every finishing stat. Best one in my opinion, yes. Two-way session playmaker, as you can see, it relates to Baron Davis, John Wall, and Stephen Curry somehow. I don't know how it relates to Stephen Curry, but only has 8 shooting badges, but I'll take it, I guess. Now the badges here are basically what I used last year, right? Nothing much. They didn't say anything about switching badges. They might have, but as of now, I'm basing this off of last year, and it should be good. You want gold contact, gold fancy. Now, these 4 extra badges, kind of what you want to do with them. Last year, I had this gold, and then I had this silver, but obviously, I don't have 11. So, actually, I'm going to drop this down to silver and have Relentless on silver and Slither on silver. I think that's the best option, in my opinion. Again, you could put Relentless down even one more, and then gold, or you could even do that and then Relentless gold. It's just kind of personal. I think this would be the best in my opinion. We'll see though. Shooting, again, you only need 10 last year, so the exact same setup I had last year. Gold, hot zone, gold range, green machine on silver. Confirm. Playmaking badges, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. Diamond on silver, bailout silver. Wait, I'm tripping. My fault. Bailout silver. And then you could make this Space Creator Hall of Fame or Tight Handles Hall of Fame. I personally like Tight Handles Hall of Fame because the crossovers got more stun animations. But if it's different, then you could put Space Creator. But in my opinion, 20 playmaking badges is the bread and butter for guards. You only need 20 playmaking. That's all you need. I'd say maybe nothing less. You could take off that. You might need 18. But personally, I just like that to where I could put this up here if I have a like a 2 or 3 that can shoot without dimer, or you can put on floor general. But 20 is the bread and butter for me. That's what I used last year. I'm using the same this year. Now defensive, chase down artist, you want to put silver. Clamps, that's Hall of Fame. You already know. Intimidator, always Hall of Fame. Rim protector, you could go silver, you could go Hall of Fame. But say you left it like this, right? We have 4 badges left. Pick Dodger could be buffed this year. It could be a Hall of Fame. It could be very useful. Pogo Stick was nerfed, so I was running this, and then I'd have 20, and I was running some extra badges. But Pogo Stick is not good anymore, so you don't need that. Pickpocket, they might have buffed it this year, was very good. You could use that. But personally, since we don't know nothing just from last year, I'm going to go this. I would run Pick Dodger Silver, but I think I'm actually going to take those 2 badges and then put on Chase Out Artist Hall of Fame. So we have Clamps, Intimidator, Rim Protector, and Chase Out Artist Hall of Fame. This build is going to be disgusting, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Everybody's running the play shots with the paint beasts. It's going to be small ball lineups, running the 3, and they're cutting like usual. But I have Chase Out Artist, Rim Protector Hall of Fame with a 65 block on a 6'5 max wingspan guard. Plus right 99, I'll have a 70 block, man. A 70 block with Chase Out Artist and Rim Protector Hall of Fame. I can literally just play high on screens and chase them down to block them. It's going to be goated, man. I'm going to have such good defense on this build. I'm so confident with it. But yeah, man, this is how you make the build. In my opinion, this is the best two-way slash playmaker build. It might be the best ISO guard build. But yeah, 10-8-2016, in my opinion, is good. I think 20 defensive badges is overkill. You don't really need that. But, yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in. If y'all like the build, y'all like the video, hit the like button if you're new. Hit the sub button for your boy. I stream on Twitch every day at ISO Profit. So, yeah, man, I'm out. Thanks for tuning in, and peace out, y'all.